Good morning, graduates, family members. The Association of Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business and Communication. Honored to see business leaders around the world hold this coveted.
You said who's taking pictures?
My colleagues at universities nationwide, the School of Business and Management is owned as one
Gang,
of
gang!
only
Gang,
three
gang!
Alright, babe.
I was there.
Love you too, Dodo. Come up that way and make your phone.
We in the bed!
In the fall of 2015, School of Business moved its operations to a new $72 million Oregon Business Center on the West Coast. This new state-of-the-art building features a center for innovation, smart classrooms, computer labs, and a capital markets lab. Which brings real-time financial transactions as they take place on Wall Street and other world coinciding with the opening of the school began in high lectureship in business ethics, made possible by the generous $500,000 gift from Oregon alumnus and Pro Football Hall of Famer, Mr. Willie Lanier Sr., President of the Lanier. The Dean of the Earl D. Gray School of Business and Management is Dr. Fuku Udosu. School of Community Health and Policy. As the first doctoral graduate urban practice-based community health program at Instructor Black College or University, the School of Community Health and Policy provides students with the opportunity to learn community-based, specific research methods to address racial and ethnic health disparities. The school is comprised of 3 programs: the Public Health Graduate Program, the Nutrition Graduate and Undergraduate Program, and the Nutritional Sciences Undergraduate Program. The current student body consists of more than 500 students at the graduate and undergraduate levels. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the School of Community Health and Policy is being consistently
See, I could have edited that. It have to be classes.
elevate health consciousness of not only the local community, but also the state of Oregon. The school serves as the subject matter experts consulting health and provide science-based communications on COVID-19, limiting its spread, maximizing the well-being of the community, and during the safety protocols, promoting the necessity of testing for prevention. Dr. Ken Seymour is the dean
Watch when we go up
of the School of Community Health. The School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences began in 1998 when the university restructured its College of Arts and Sciences to combine arts and school of computer, mathematical, and natural sciences. Since its inception, the school now offers 8 undergraduate programs, 5 graduate programs, 4 research programs, 3 research centers, and 2 all-encompassing student support programs. The School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences is among the top 25 schools in the nation for the production of African-American bachelor's degrees in biological science, and among the top 50 in computer education. As part of the National Academic Graduate and Postdoctoral Science Officers dedicated to outreach activities in the community, Morgan graduate student Christine Walker, a Walker is pursuing her PhD in Bioenvironmental Science at School of Computer and Mathematics and Sciences, will be the first person to receive funding for this 3-year-old program. Dr. Ahmed Tawfiq is the dean of the School of Computer and Mathematics and Natural Sciences. The School The School of Education and Urban Studies is committed to preparing a cultural and ethnically diverse student body to serve with distinction in the field. The School of Education and Urban Studies is ranked among the top 50 schools nationally with a number of bachelor's degrees and one in African American education.
I know.
I'm the one who's on the top of his head.
Colleges and universities around the country with doctoral degrees. Ms. Ross is working toward adopting urban education leadership of Morgan State University. Morgan State Education University Family and Consumer Sciences was recently awarded full accreditation by the Constable Accreditation of the American Association of Family and Consumer Sciences, the only professional association representing career specialists and external evaluation matters for each group. Family and Consumer Sciences.
Oh, yeah.
The Dean of the School of Education and Urban Studies, Dr. Glenda Brown. The Clarence Perry Mitchell School of Engineering. Since its inception in 1984, the Clarence Perry Mitchell Junior School of Engineering Award has earned an outstanding reputation for academic excellence in the preparation of undergraduate and undergraduate students. The School of Engineering has fully accredited undergraduate programs in civil, electrical, and computer information engineering, and graduate programs that offer the Master of Engineering, Doctor of Engineering, and Master of Transportation. Morgan is the only university in the nation to establish a Bachelor of Science degree in transportation systems. The School of Engineering is consistently ranked in the top 10 nationally for the production of bachelor's degrees and doctor of engineering degrees awarded without category. President David K. Wilson recently appointed Dr. Oscar Barton Jr. as the university's new dean of the Clarence Perry Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering. The University of Florida Regis has approved a proposed Doctor of Philosophy in Secure Embedded Systems, an innovative multidisciplinary doctoral program that will be offered by the School of Engineering. The School of Global Journalism and Communication. Morgan State University has won the outstanding communication program, and its journalism students have been represented in newsrooms across the nation.
God dang it, I paid for this. Take it right here.
School of Global Journalism.
Yeah, I paid for it.
The School of Global Journalism and Communication is ranked 6th among all HBCU journalism schools nationwide.
Yeah,
We're the foremost providers of resources and development of relations professionals.
we did it.
PR News. Named Dr. David Marshall, professor
That's how
of
proud
shared
mommies are.
communication in our School of Global Journalism and Communication. As the 2021 Outstanding HBCU Engineer of the Year.
Which one is real about the if you want to find
Mr. Dwayne Wickham is the Dean of the School of Global Journalism and Communication. And our last school today is the School of Social Work. In the fall of 2009, Morgan officially established the School of Social Work after 40 years of offering degrees to the Department of Social Work. The school has uniquely focused on urban social work practice and research and offers the DSW, MSW, both fully accredited programs, and a PhD in social work. Students in the School of Social Work are placed and gaining valuable experience in helping and supporting citizens of the Baltimore metropolitan area, the state of Maryland, and numerous other social work needs. DSW and MSW programs
Ma!
recently fully re-accredited for 8 years by the Council on Social Work Education, and that marks 37 consecutive years of accredited status for our DSW. Oregon School of Social Work was recently awarded a $1 million subcontract from the Behavioral Health Administration of the Maryland Department of Health to provide frontline support in assessing and treating mental health needs of Baltimore City families and youth. Teaming with the Behavioral Health Integration Program for Pediatric Primary Care, faculty members and students from Oregon's Master Social Work Program will conduct critical field work focusing exclusively on underserved minority communities. Dr. Anna McFadder is the Dean of the School of Social Work. Did you know that Morgan serves approximately 8,000 students from the United States and more than 40 countries in a comprehensive range of more than 100 programs that progress toward a bachelor's, master's, or a doctorate degree? It was in 1976 when the General Assembly of Maryland passed legislation assigning Morgan its mission as a doctoral granting research institution. Before the end of the decade, the university had established its first doctoral program. And since the mid-1990s, the university has greatly expanded its offerings of highly sought-after doctoral programs. Oregon State University is the largest historically black college university in Maryland, and is among a handful of HBCUs nationally to be classified as a doctoral research university by the Carnegie Classification of Institutions of Higher Education. Recently, Morgan was elevated from the Moderate Research Classification R3 to the elevated classification of R2, a status reserved for doctoral universities with high research activity. Morgan is also designated as Maryland's preeminent public urban research university as a result of legislation signed into law by Governor Larry Hogan in 2017.
Come on, Mr. Safely.
Oregon State University is ranked first in the United States in awarding African American baccalaureate degrees in construction management, electrical engineering, and strategic communication. Bachelor's degrees in bioinformatics and doctoral degrees in community college leadership, engineering, and history. The university also leads all historically black colleges and universities in the United States in the production of Fulbright scholars at 149, who are now in 44 countries around the globe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the platform party has entered the field. Dr. Nufre Jeremiah serves as the Chief Marshal of Oregon State University, and he is leading the platform party. Dr. Jeremiah is serving in the continuation of this prestigious role that he has held as Oregon's long-standing Chief Marshal. The university's associate marshals include Mrs. Joyce Brown, Dr. Edwin
I thought that was so interesting. What's the shiny face? It's
and Mrs. Nina Nash.
okay. I thought so too.
Members of the platform party include the President of the Morgan State University Alumni Association, the President of the Senior Class, our special guest for today, the Vice President for State and Federal Relations and Chief of Staff for the President, our Professor of Military Science, will be announcing the commissioned officers in the United States Army, the Oregon State University Board of Regents, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Leslie Carpenter. Today's honorary degree recipients, our commencement speaker for today, Dr. Michael B. Drake, and of course, the President of Oregon State University, Dr. David K. Wilson.
Like going back.
Anybody excited as I am today?
I think everybody is too.
Oh my God. Yes, Lord.
Good morning. Our thanks to Mr. Melvin Miles and the members of the Oregon State University Band for the pre-recorded processional music. Good morning again and welcome to the Spring 2021 commencement exercises at Oregon State University. We are so pleased to have all of you with us this morning to take part in Oregon's 144th spring graduation ceremony. We ask everyone to remain standing for the invocation and the singing of Lift Every Voice. The invocation will be delivered by Reverend Dr. Bernard Hills, Dean of the University Memorial Chapel, and the singing of the Negro National Anthem will be performed by Ms. Michaela Banks, soprano, from the world-famous Oregon State University Choir. And so the invocation, Reverend Bernard Hills, pre-recorded.
On this day, your thanks be sustaining grace time of harvest for those who labored in the vineyards of learning, where the seeds planted in bedrock of study and exploration have been nurtured through perseverance, determination, have now blossomed into degrees awarded. In this season of commencement, we look back with thankfulness, remembering the pathways from which we began. In growing the future, those gathered this day are commissioned to lead the world. From challenge to joyfully embrace change, celebrating the rich diversity of your creation, embracing the stranger, welcoming the other. From the classroom and the laboratory, they have traveled in a cadence of excellence, reaching and teaching others the life lessons they so deeply cherish. O Creator, guide their steps, that they may achieve the order and the purpose for which they were born. That they may leave enduring footprints for tomorrow. In the name of the one who creates, redeems, and sustains. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the interruption of in-person commencement exercises for the fall and spring 2020 as a result of the pandemic, Morgan State University honored degree recipients this year in 3 separate ceremonies. Yesterday's first ceremony honored undergraduate degree recipients from the spring, fall, and winter of 2020. Yesterday's second ceremony honored 2020 and 2021 graduates receiving master's and doctoral degrees. And today, the culmination of this series of ceremonies the 144th Spring Commencement Exercises. We are honoring the Spring 2021 graduates of the National Treasure. And we are always delighted when we have several members of the Morgan State University Board of Regents joining us. And today we do have many of them with us as well. I'm going to introduce them, ask them to stand as I call their name. First, we have the chair of our board, the Honorable Kwaisi Mfume. The vice chair of our board, Regent General Larry Ellis. We have with us Regent Dr. Shirley Malcolm. Regent Stanley Wakama, who is our student regent, hailing from the School of Engineering. Regent Carl Turnipseed. Regent Dr. Marquise Walker. And Regent Winston Wilkerson. Please join me in giving a round of applause for all of the members of the Morgan State Board of Regents. And now I am very, very pleased to present to you the chair of the board, the Honorable Kwaisi Mfume, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board. Chair Mfume. Thank you very much, President Dr. David Wilson, for your leadership, your friendship, and your stewardship of this great institution. We welcome and congratulate this year's commencement speaker and honorary degree recipient, Dr. Michael V. Drake. And we congratulate and say welcome home to our native son and Morgan alumnus, Mr. Lonnie Liston Smith. To our distinguished faculty, administrators, and most of all, to the graduating class of 2021. It is my pleasure to bring you greetings from the Governing Board of Regents of Morgan State University. We are pleased and we are particularly honored to have on this special day a number of parents, grandparents, and other family members. They are here to share in this moment of great triumph and achievement for all of you, our graduates. 63 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stood in the stadium and he gave the commencement address to the graduating class of 1958. He said to them, and I quote, "Today you bid farewell to these hallowed grounds, which will remain dear to you so long as the cords of your memory shall lengthen. For you are finishing," he said, "one of the most exciting periods in human history. You have," he said, "the privilege of standing between two worlds, the dying old world and the emerging new world." And so today, 63 years later, in the same stadium, much like then, this is a culminating event full of great promise, choice, and opportunity for all of you so special to be a part of this class of 2021. Graduates, you can finally look back and say that it really was all worthwhile. The hard work, the sleepless nights, the anxiety before exams, the never-ending deadline for papers, and the excitement of discovering both the world around you and the great potential for you to succeed in that world. For now you know what lies behind you and what lies before you is of less significance when compared to what lies within you. So as you go forward from this day, remember, as you were taught here at Morgan, that excellence is earned, and that the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. Remember the admonishment of the late Frank Outlaw when he said, "Watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, for they become your actions. Watch your actions, for they become your habits. Watch your